Hi guys, Dan the Mountain Man here, and today we're making a 5-spice roast with peppers and onion. So this is going to be really good. So, and by the way, this is kind of inspired by a video that Bob from Misfits and Dreamers put out. So I'll put a link to his video down there, but this is my showing back to him on roast. So, okay, what you're gonna need is 2 tablespoons of olive oil, and of course I got a rump roast, chuck roast. This one's just short of 3 pounds. So then you'll need a tablespoon of 5-spice. You can find that. If you don't find it in the spice, you'll probably find it in the Asian food section. Then you want a cup of beef broth, half a cup of soy sauce, and we'll go with 1/4 cup of the Worcestershire sauce. And then for the little bit of color and also good taste, I got 4 peppers, 1 green, a red, an orange, and a yellow. So that's for color and taste. They're all really good. And then got 1 onion. And of course you'll need an oven bag. We're going to be doing this in the oven. You can do this in the crock pot if you want to, but we're going to be doing it in the oven. And since I'm going to try to make a gravy, all the juices for the other stuff that I'm making with, I'm going to have mashed potatoes with it. So, but I'm not doing the mashed potato recipe in this video. No, but I'm going to do the gravy. So I'll need at least 1 tablespoon of flour for the gravy, which we'll be using the juices after this. So this done. So, well, let's get this all together. I'm gonna chop the peppers. Hopefully you guys, we kind of just chop those peppers and onions up. No specific way, just get them chopped up. So I'm gonna do that and get everything set up so we can just go right along with the video. So I'll see you guys here in a little bit here. Okay guys, the first step I'm going to do is put our oil in here, get it lightly coated on the frying pan. Alright, now we are just going to put our roast in here and brown it on the sides. Now it should be good. We're going to let this brown really nice before we put it in our get it ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to brown this. When I'm done, I'll do it this. Well, I'll go ahead and just do this because it ain't going to take too long to brown it. But as I'm letting this brown, I'm going to put a little bit of flour in the oven bag. I'm going to shake that up. This, I've been told, helps keep the bag from busting. So we're gonna take that and flip it over. Okay, so we finish each side up. Then we'll put it in the bag. So, all right, I'll let this finish browning up, and I'll see you in a minute. Okay, guys, I got this browned on the sides. So we're gonna just pick this up and flip it right into the bag here. Alright. Cut off the heat off of this. We're going to want to keep that juice and oil. What we're going to do first, move this around here. Alright. First thing we're going to do, though, is put our 5 spice on here and just rub it in there real on here. Get it on there. So okay. There we go. Got that 5 spice on there. Good and rubbed on there. Rinse that off. Okay. Okay. The next thing we're going to do is get the little bit of juice that's in here and dump that in there. So, and we'll get that in there. So, now we got the 5 spice on there. We're going to put our cup of beef broth in, our ½ a cup of soy sauce, and our 1/4 of a cup of Worcestershire sauce, and then our peppers and onions. As you can see, I got them chopped up in here. Not just chopped them up. No special way on that. We'll just dump those in there. Alright. So, we're going to do with this now. Get this tightened up. And our little turkey thing in there. That's ready to go. So we got our glass pan here. Now we're going to put this in the oven at 350 for 40 minutes. Then we're going to lower the temperature down to 300, and we're going to do it for another 40-45 minutes. That way it'll be nice and tender on the inside, and hopefully so we're going to go ahead and put this in and have it all ready. And we're going to, when we get done, we're going to put juices in and take some of the juices out and make a gravy for like mashed potatoes and stuff to go on the side. So I'll see you guys here in about an hour and 20 minutes or so. So here we go. Okay guys, I've cooked this for 40 minutes on 350, then another 45 minutes on 300. So now I'll let it sit here for 10 minutes. So what we're going to do, we got this in this pan here. We're going to try to take everything out here. There we go. all dumped out. Oh, this looks so good. Okay. Let's stick this over to put in the trash later. What we're going to do right now, I'm going to get a scoop and we're going to take this juice here. And we're going to make a little bit of gravy, so when we get enough out of here, I'm going to try to eyeball it here. We got a strainer to keep the vegetables out of it. But this looks so good. So we're gonna get this gravy going here in just a little bit. All right. We'll just there. Oh, just a little bit more here. Alright, that looks like enough for that. So, if you excuse me for a minute, we're going to take that. That looks like probably 1.5 to 2 cups. So what we're going to do, we're going to move over to the stove. I got about a teaspoon of flour. We're going to make a little bit of a gravy to put on the mashed potatoes that I got here too. So, well, let's go do that here. Okay guys, what we're going to do here is get this to a boil. Once it gets to a boil, which is at right now, we're going to take our flour and a little siphon here, sifter here, and we're going to give it a good whisk with the whisk and get it moved in there until it thickens up to where we want it to thicken up there. You don't need to use it all, it's just all about how we want to use it here. We'll turn that down just a little bit here. Yeah. There we go. And just get it, whisk it in there. Try to get it nice and smooth. It's okay to have lumps. That means goodness in there. But just give it a good stir. Get it to the consistency that we want. And it will thicken up too as it hopefully we'll put more in here. Need to get me just a little bit more. All right, I'm gonna put a little bit more of the gravy in here. A little more. I'll just get the, okay, that should be about where I want it. Alright, there you go, we're getting it there. Alright. Just get a good stir. We'll let it sit down and simmer a little bit. Just a little more. Yeah. There we go. Alright. That will do it right there. Get me where I want it. Alright, there we go, guys. We got a little bit of a gravy for our mashed potatoes and the meat if we want it. So, I'm going to go put this in a bowl off to the side and we'll be good. Alright, guys, so here's the gravy. Now let's go back to testing all this goodness here. There. Okay, guys, let's get this going here. We'll just take our fork. And, that looks good. Set that down in here. Well, that's going to be a thick piece right there, but that'll be our. There we go. All right. So, we're looking at a little bit of the. We'll put the peppers and onions in there. All right. So when we get our little gravy here, we'll put that on the, a little bit on the, it's kind of a little thinner than what I want, but it just didn't quite take the way I was hoping for it to. Alright, well, let's give this a try now. So here we go. We're going to cut this here. So here we go. It's good. The gravy tastes good. Oh, the gravy's a little thinner than I like my gravy, but still good. Lots of flavor. Could have put a little bit more flour in it. You just kind of, all that does one thing with gravy, you put it to consistency that you want. So let's get this. Peppers, onions just taste really good. Then, oh my. And then the gravy on my mashed potatoes, that is just amazing. Okay, guys. Well, this was the 5-spice roast. And this so a rump roast. You can get a chuck roast, rump roast. I'm not sure what the difference is. This is a beef roast. Tastes really good. I really enjoyed making it. So you guys can see it's really easy. It's full of flavor. The different colored peppers. Each one has a different flavor. So it's really good to use that. Plus it adds a lot of color to your dinner as well. So, okay guys, I hope you guys would leave a comment below. Tell me what you think about this recipe, and if you try it, let me know if you like it. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up. And take time, if you haven't already, subscribe to my channel. It's free. You get notifications whenever I post a video, and I try to get a cooking video like this out on Saturdays. And I also do some sightseeing videos and some taste test videos as well. So, well guys, I'll catch you on the next video. You guys enjoy the day the Lord is giving you. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my dinner here.